Your soulmate is about to surprise you. The good news will melt your heart. My beloved child. There is a reason your heart feels different today. Something beautiful has already begun moving toward you, even if your eyes cannot see it yet. A surprise is quietly taking shape, and when it finally reaches you, it will melt your heart in a way you never expected. Don't skip, because every second of this message is leading you closer to the moment you've been waiting for. Your soulmate has been carrying incredible news, holding it close, wondering how to tell you in the most unforgettable way. They never wanted this moment to feel ordinary. They wanted it to become a memory you would treasure forever. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A quiet change happened inside your soulmate recently. They stopped questioning what their heart had been trying to say for so long. Suddenly, everything became clear. Every coincidence, every strange feeling, every memory that refused to disappear pointed in one direction: you. What they discovered filled them with hope instead of fear. It was the kind of realization that arrives only once in a lifetime, changing the future before a single word is spoken. Right now, they are preparing something that could erase months of uncertainty with one unforgettable surprise. Don't skip. The biggest piece of this story has not been revealed yet. The most surprising part is that your soulmate believes this joyful moment is much closer than anyone realizes. They have imagined your reaction again and again, wondering whether you will smile first, cry first, or simply stand there speechless. But there is one final detail they are protecting until the perfect moment arrives, a truth so heartfelt that it could change the way you remember this chapter forever. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will uncover the secret your soulmate has been quietly keeping just for you. A quiet promise is growing stronger with every passing moment. Your soulmate has reached a place they never believed they would reach. For so long, they carried questions that had no answers. They replayed old conversations, remembered tiny details that everyone else had forgotten, and searched for a sign that would tell them whether their heart was leading them in the right direction. Then, something unexpected happened. A single realization changed everything. It was not loud. It was not dramatic. It was peaceful. And somehow, that peaceful moment became more powerful than every doubt they had ever faced. They finally understood that the happiness they had been searching for was connected to you all along. Don't skip, because what happened after that realization became even more unbelievable. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The beautiful news they are protecting is not just another ordinary surprise. It is something they have imagined sharing with you countless times. They have pictured your smile, your silence, your heartbeat, and the expression on your face when you finally understand why everything happened the way it did. They no longer want fear to decide their future. Instead, they are letting hope guide every step they take. Every small choice they are making now is preparing the way for a moment that could remain in your memory forever. While everyone around them believes they are simply moving through another ordinary day, they are quietly preparing something deeply meaningful. They have already begun letting go of old worries that once held them back. They have chosen courage over hesitation, hope over uncertainty, and love over confusion. That decision has filled their heart with a peace they have never experienced before. Don't look away now, because the biggest reason behind this change has not been revealed yet. There is one final piece they have not shared with anyone. Not with friends. Not with family. Not with the people who think they know everything about them. They have saved this secret because they believe only one person deserves to hear it first, you. That moment is getting closer than either of you realizes. Every passing hour brings the surprise nearer, and every heartbeat carries them closer to revealing the good news that has been waiting for the perfect time. When that moment finally arrives, many of the unanswered questions from the past will suddenly make sense. Until then, keep listening carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal the reason your soulmate believes this surprise will melt your heart forever. A new chapter has already begun, even though almost no one can see it yet. Your soulmate has started noticing little moments that feel impossible to ignore. A familiar song suddenly means something different. A place they once walked past without emotion now reminds them of a future they desperately want to build. Even the smallest details seem to whisper your name. At first, they tried to convince themselves it was only their imagination, but those feelings refused to disappear. Instead, they became stronger every single day. That is when they realized the surprise they were planning could no longer stay hidden forever. Don't skip, because the next truth is something they have never admitted out loud. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For a long time, your soulmate believed they needed the perfect words before they could bring this good news to you. They rewrote imaginary conversations over and over again, hoping to find the one sentence that could express everything their heart had been holding back. But then they discovered something unexpected. The surprise was never really about finding perfect words. It was about finding the perfect moment. And now, they believe that moment is getting closer with every sunrise. They have begun preparing in quiet ways that nobody else notices. They are letting go of old fears. They are making room for new memories. They are choosing hope instead of hesitation. Most importantly, they are protecting one beautiful secret that has the power to change the atmosphere between you forever. Every day they imagine your reaction, they smile a little more, because deep inside they believe your happiness will become their happiness too. Don't skip. The most emotional part of this journey is still ahead, and once it begins, nothing will feel the same again. There is another reason this surprise is so important. It is not simply about sharing good news, it is about healing everything that was left unfinished. Your soulmate wants this moment to erase old uncertainty and replace it with confidence, warmth, and genuine joy. They want you to feel the sincerity behind every word they are preparing to say. That is why they have been patient. They refuse to rush something that deserved to be unforgettable. Very soon, the silence that has surrounded this secret will finally break, and when it does, you may understand why every delay had a purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter uncovers the final preparation your soulmate is making before revealing the surprise that could melt your heart forever. Everything is falling into place far more quickly than your soulmate expected. The pieces that once seemed scattered are quietly connecting, creating a picture that finally makes sense. They have stopped asking themselves whether this surprise is the right choice. Now they are asking only one question. When is the perfect moment to reveal it? That question stays in their mind from the moment they wake up until they close their eyes at night. They know this is not ordinary news. It carries hope, relief, and a happiness they have imagined sharing with you countless times. Don't skip, because the next few moments reveal why this surprise has become impossible for them to keep hidden. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has already imagined what will happen after the truth is finally spoken. They picture the silence before your first reaction. They picture the smile that slowly appears as every hidden piece finally comes together. They believe that one conversation has the power to change the direction of everything that follows. That belief has given them a confidence they never had before. The fears that once held them back are becoming smaller every single day, while their excitement continues to grow. They no longer see the future as uncertain. Instead, they see it as a doorway that is finally opening. And behind that doorway is a surprise wrapped in genuine affection, waiting for the exact second when your heart is ready to receive it. Don't skip. The biggest emotional reveal has still not arrived, and every moment is bringing it closer. There is one final preparation your soulmate refuses to rush. They want every word, every smile, and every moment to feel unforgettable. They are protecting this beautiful news because they believe it deserves more than an ordinary beginning. It deserves a memory that will stay with you for years to come. Very soon, the waiting will no longer matter. The questions that have lived inside your heart will begin finding their answers, one by one. When that happens, you may realize that every delay was quietly leading to this exact moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter reveals the heartfelt message your soulmate has been longing to place directly into your hands. The moment your soulmate has been protecting is now closer than ever before. They can feel it in ways they cannot fully explain. Every ordinary day suddenly carries extraordinary meaning. They pause in the middle of simple moments because your name quietly crosses their mind again. They smile without realizing it. They catch themselves imagining your reaction over and over, wondering whether your eyes will fill with happy tears or whether you'll simply be speechless. This surprise has grown into something much bigger than they ever expected. It is no longer just good news. It is a heartfelt gift they have been carrying for you. Don't skip. The next truth changes everything. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something your soulmate has finally admitted to themselves. They no longer want another day to pass without moving closer to the future they have imagined. For too long, they believed that waiting would somehow make everything easier. Instead, waiting only made them realize how deeply this connection had settled into their heart. That realization became the turning point. Since then, they have quietly started preparing for a moment that feels almost impossible to describe. They have replayed it in their imagination countless times. They picture themselves standing before you, taking one deep breath, and revealing the beautiful news they have been protecting with all their heart. They are not hoping for perfection anymore. They are hoping for honesty, warmth, and a memory that will remain unforgettable. Every passing hour strengthens their belief that this surprise is exactly what both of you have been waiting for. Don't skip, because the most emotional part of this journey has not arrived yet. What makes this even more extraordinary is that your soulmate believes this surprise is only the beginning. They see it as the first page of a completely new chapter, a chapter filled with conversations that were once impossible, dreams that once felt distant, and happiness that seemed out of reach. They want this moment to replace uncertainty with peace and questions with certainty. That is why they have protected this secret until now. They wanted the timing to be just as beautiful as the message itself. Very soon, the silence surrounding the surprise will disappear forever, and when it does, your heart may finally understand why every delay had meaning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what your soulmate is about to reveal next will make every moment of waiting feel worthwhile. There is one reason your soulmate has remained so quiet until now, and it has nothing to do with uncertainty anymore. It has everything to do with protecting a moment they believe can happen only once in a lifetime. They did not want this surprise to arrive in the middle of confusion or distraction. They wanted it to arrive when your heart could truly feel every word behind it. That is why they have been patient, even when every part of them wanted to speak sooner. They have imagined this day so many times that it almost feels real already. Every sunrise reminds them that they are one step closer. Every sunset reminds them that another day has passed without sharing the happiest news they have ever carried. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next revelation is more emotional than anything that has come before. Recently, your soulmate experienced a quiet moment that changed everything forever. It wasn't a grand event that everyone noticed. It happened in complete silence. They were thinking about the path that brought them here, remembering every misunderstanding, every delay, every unanswered question, and every moment they almost gave up. Then something unexpected happened inside them. Instead of feeling regret, they felt gratitude. They realized that every delay had been shaping them into the person they needed to become before bringing this surprise into your life. That realization filled them with an overwhelming sense of peace. Since that day, they have stopped looking backward. Their eyes are fixed on the future. They have already begun making room in their heart for new memories, new conversations, and a new beginning that feels brighter than anything they have imagined before. They are no longer wondering if the surprise should happen. They are only waiting for the perfect second to let it unfold naturally. Don't skip, because the final piece of this beautiful mystery is almost within reach. And here is what makes this story unforgettable. Your soulmate believes the greatest gift is not the surprise itself, it is the smile they hope to see on your face when the truth is finally revealed. That smile has become their motivation. It has become the image they carry with them wherever they go. They believe one honest moment can heal months of uncertainty and replace silence with genuine happiness. Very soon, the secret they have protected with so much care will no longer belong only to them. It will become a shared memory, one that neither of you will ever forget. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter is where the surprise finally begins to unfold, and the words your soulmate has been holding inside are closer than ever to reaching your heart. The waiting is almost over. Your soulmate can feel it with every beat of their heart. They have carried this beautiful secret for so long that keeping it hidden has become harder than revealing it. Every time they think about you, the same thought returns: it's almost time. They never wanted this surprise to be ordinary. They wanted it to arrive at the exact moment when hope would feel stronger than doubt. That moment is drawing closer with every passing day. Don't skip, because what happens next is the reason this entire journey has unfolded the way it has. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one final truth your soulmate has accepted. They can no longer pretend their heart is unchanged. It has grown stronger, calmer, and more certain than ever before. The good news they have been protecting is filled with sincerity, not hesitation. They have imagined the first words they will say, but every time they rehearse them, they realize that no sentence is powerful enough to express what they truly feel. They believe their actions will speak louder than anything they could ever say. That is why they are preparing a moment instead of just a conversation, a moment where every unanswered question begins to fade away. They hope that when you finally hear the surprise, you will understand that every delay, every silent day, and every unexpected turn was quietly leading both of you toward this unforgettable chapter. Don't skip. The biggest emotional reveal is only moments away. And now the distance between the secret and the truth has become incredibly small. Your soulmate is standing on the edge of a brand new beginning, holding the good news close to their heart for just a little longer. They are smiling more often because they already believe your happiness is about to become their happiness too. Soon, the silence will disappear. When that happens, you may realize this was never just about hearing beautiful words, it was about feeling them. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter reveals the heartfelt surprise your soulmate has been longing to place directly into your hands, and it will make this entire journey worth every second. A beautiful silence surrounds your soulmate right now, but it is no longer the silence of uncertainty. It is the silence that comes just before a life-changing moment. They have reached the point where hiding their feelings feels impossible. Every heartbeat reminds them that the surprise they have prepared is meant to bring joy, not only to their own heart but to yours as well. They have waited patiently because they wanted this moment to feel unforgettable. They wanted every word to carry warmth, every smile to feel genuine, and every second to become a memory you would never want to lose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the truth is finally beginning to reveal itself. Your soulmate has already made a decision that surprised even them. They are no longer letting fear decide what happens next. Instead, they are choosing honesty, hope, and the future they have quietly dreamed about for so long. The good news they have been protecting is connected to a promise they made inside their own heart. A promise that they would never let another opportunity pass without expressing what truly matters. They know they cannot control every outcome, but they can control one thing: showing up with sincerity. That realization has given them a peace they have never felt before. Every day, they imagine the exact moment they finally stand before you, take one deep breath, and reveal the surprise that has been growing inside them for so long. They believe that when you hear those words, the waiting, the questions, and the uncertainty will suddenly fade into the background. Don't skip, because what comes next is the most emotional part of this entire journey. Now there is almost nothing left between the secret and its revelation. Your soulmate feels as though destiny has quietly cleared every obstacle that once stood in the way. The surprise is no longer a distant dream, it is becoming a reality with every passing moment. Soon, the smile they have imagined on your face will no longer exist only in their thoughts. It will become real. And when that unforgettable moment finally arrives, you may realize that the greatest gift was never just the good news itself. It was knowing that someone cared enough to protect that happiness until the perfect time. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter brings you to the very edge of the heartfelt surprise your soulmate has been preparing all along.